Originally, I was planning some kind of case study where, say, a company has a team and they're trying to be more inclusive about how they do innovation. Based on what we've talked about, I want to frame a different case study because I think it's more interesting. So last Sunday Sips, I talked with Steve Bell and we discussed what it would look like to start up a robotic surgical company in the endoluminal robotic space. So if you wanted to do a colorectal robot that had an ability to diagnose and treat, potentially do, injection of pharmaceutical assets, things like that. Very complex technology space, very complex unmet needs. You're developing new clinical workflows that haven't been done traditionally. You could be doing concomitant where you're working inside and outside the lumen together. If you came into some kind of startup in that clinical environment, say as the VP of Global Strategic Marketing or the VP of, a CRO, if you're the Chief Revenue Officer, looking at that space, what would you do in the first, I don't know, 180 days or so to create psychological safety on your team, to have a clear understanding of the mission and vision of what you're going after, to make sure that you have the right commercial pathway forward, that you're informing the design team, that you're not designing out into a space of technical feasibility that doesn't deliver any clinical value, to make sure you have the right reimbursement structures, maybe lobbying strategies. There's all these different touch points that we've explored, right? So if you came into a role like that, Chief Revenue Officer of a new endoluminal robotics company, delivering care in that way, how would you move in that space? What are 5 big brain ideas you would have to lead effectively? Because I think you want to talk leadership, and that's a
Yeah.
really great ambiguous problem space with a lot of
Yeah.
technical challenges and commercial challenges to shape. So I'll give you space to explore.
Yeah, we're doing this real time, right? 30, 60, 90-day plan.
Yeah, yeah.